Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Greybeard Prospectors playthrough, where things are going well. We are building our armies, well, we've built our armies back up, we've smashed the Skaven, and we're about to reclaim Zarkzil for the Dwarves, of course. And of course we are building a new army down here. We are adding a little bit of melee focus to our armies now as well. I'm trying to get my settlements built up, so things are all going in the right way. We are going to be taking some of the techs, which will give us corruption soon. I'm probably going to go down the pirate tree first because it's awesome.
Messenger. Spit out your
we will look at the Skaven tree later potentially. Not a cat and house. What they've also got up here as well. We're not at war with the Dawi, but doesn't mean we will end up at war with the Dawi. Certainly going to start reclaiming the mountains of our homeland. I mean, we left to try and find somewhere else and got shipwrecked over in Araby, where the humans, they did give a settlement, but they made us work for it in the law, I believe, for this, and then we've taken that over and we've ended up reclaiming some of the coasts. And if we, go back into the mountains, I mean, originally we were trying to leave for Lustria, but
talk at me
things
in your
changed.
Language, if you...
No. Definitely don't want a defensive alliance with them. Don't really want to push this way at all. Yeah, we could take all of that because we do have, and right up into the mountains because we do have benefits and then work our way up the mountains. But again, the Badlands will suck for us, so... I mean, we may end up at war with the Tomb Kings, but at the moment we're happily... They're a relatively neutral faction. I'm happy to trade with them. We'll take the penalty.
Thirsts for war.
Spent multiple turns recruiting. Anyway, let's
Go
go look at this ruins. I wonder what... Oh my bloody hell.
The clan demands war.
There's a few people there.
One rug. For clan honor. And
Double time these guys right up so they can potentially jump over.
time to slay Oathbreakers.
Get a load of siege equipment out.
Attack!
That is very good, actually.
Ready axes.
So we could use some armor, actually. So let's make that shiny armor. There we go.
To battle. Forward.
Just keep working your way down the coast to find... Oh, there we go.
Sosik, points to last. Take 3 away.
Gorok there. The white lizard. Nice, that's good. Yeah, we're kind of raking the money in at the moment, faster than I can spend it, which is good actually. Doesn't it usually change? I was hoping for somebody a bit different.
Armed and ready.
Odd.
My anger burns bright. I'll cast the runes.
Let's just start recruiting some bog standard troops there. They are defensive line troops. They're sort of just defensive infantry troops, which are good to have just to take the brunt. Basically, their job is going to be to take the brunt of the attack and angle them in, so that we have nice, clear lines of fire. I was half expecting them to try and attack out. I would prefer them to attack out than have to charge it to push in, but we will do what we have to do. Ooh, the dwarves may be coming to assist us though. Though they're probably just going to walk on by. This is proper dwarf territory here. We will be retaking for the first time, so... first time in quite a while these dwarves have set foot into a historical dwarven territory. Wait, Badlands is green for? Of course it is. So actually the Badlands would be great for us to take as well. So I can potentially pursue campaigns in here as well.
It is time. Grudges will be settled. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Mask of inferiority squirted.
Let's do this. I'm actually going to use my cannons to blast holes in the walls. Now we've got 2 armies here as well. We do have a couple of towers. I don't necessarily want to go too nuts with them. What we really want to do is clear the walls and then man the walls, but that's going to be tricky, so we will just try blasting some holes in the walls to start with my better cannons. We will start over here so we get the reinforcements. The other thing we will do early on, first straight away, is we will take out their towers. Forwards! We'll blow some holes in up here. Oh, that's nice.
For the ancestor gods!
These are slightly tougher looking cannons. Come on guys, shoot.
Stop!
It's a high damage, but definitely a low rate of fire.
For the Parasite, for the ancestors!
Yeah. I hate them. One more volley should take that tower out. I'm a bit worried I'm going to lose that. Oh, I say one more volley. Oh! There we go. Start shooting that one. It did make it, but only just.
We demand blood! We are relentless! Shield bearers home!
Let's start charging more up as my dwarves, my good dwarves, charge onto the wall, and here it comes! Oh, ouch. Said we are dwarves, we definitely do better. These are you Shabty Slayers, I believe. It's not really designed for that as much, but...
Yes!
And now we start engaging them all.
For the colours and core!
And then we'll start knocking some holes in. I like the damage these guys do. Oh, I could just move them into range of that. No, let's knock a hole in the wall over there.
Start climbing!
Well, we broke the gate. Ugh. I hate bloody Skaven. Kill him. He is on his own in the middle of you all. Just kill him. Make him dead.
Axes out, lads! Go! Dwarf warriors! Kill the old splitters! Slayers! Kill orcs! Drag the earth!
Do not let him escape. You two can charge up here as well. He has shredded us, guys.
Now is the
You
season
must
of
die.
Dwarf warriors! Move now! Hold those dwarven legs! For the ancestors! Round throw! Aye! Rage fire! Rage fast! Go! We demand blood! Blow through!
We're going to try and push through, set up a line here.
This grudge must be satisfied! For the carrier's anchor! Go! Dwarf warriors! Go! On the way! For the ancestors! Charge!
That's what we wanted.
Should stop us! Move now!
So my heavy thunderers are in there nicely.
War of vengeance! Victory will be ours!
God, did I not kill him? Where is their goddamn... Ah! Came bloody back. You guys can all move forwards.
Consume! Slay the oath breakers!
Move into position to engage.
Nothing can stop us! Warhammer! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
I hate Skaven. Take out that goddamn gate so these guys can shoot through.
We are relentless! Yes, Thane! Pump those dwarven legs! Attack the Urks! Show us the target, Lord! Now!
Have I mentioned yet that I hate bloody
Dwarves!
Skaven warlocks about much anything else you could possibly hate?
Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us! We'll guard it!
Up you guys go!
For the ancestors!
Whoops.
Plow through! Yes! Move! Dwarf warriors! Range far, range fast!
You go there, you can stand them, so we're going to start folding our ranged in there.
Moving out! Dwarf warriors! Move! Nothing can stop us! Range far, range fast! Attack the Urks! They have wronged us! Nothing can stop us!
Fine,
Ready?
you guys can fold around, please.
Charge!
Let's hope that you guys can charge up here to get onto them.
Aye! Vengeance! Ready to strike! Vengeance! Get moving! Dwarf warriors! Come on! Be it ready! Plow through! The clans unite!
Engage, please, if you can.
It is a reckoning! Strike out!
You guys can pull behind here. You guys can put a defensive line there.
Dwarf warriors!
We are shredding them here. Make sure we're shooting those plague claw catapults.
Dwarf warriors!
These guys need support. Oh, we're running out of ammo.
Shout!
We are going to win this one, but it's going to be horrible, nasty, and painful. Here we go. Let's focus into that unit next.
Saw!
This unit next.
Firing on fire!
Oof. That was horrible, and it was all down to that. I don't even want to know how many kills that warlock got. I mean, we take less damage because we're dwarves, but that was brutal. Fair, I should have just ripped a hole in the walls before I did anything. A massive hole so I could just put up my line and then move through. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. those line breakers are very squishy.
New masters, welcome.
There we go. That is the end of them. Ooh, what? It's held by green skin. We cannot allow that situation to remain.
It is time. An honor. Using guild routes.
Okay. Kind of want to do both. We've got plenty of time. So, and as we're making a fortune, I'm not in any rush. I can afford to put out a few armies. We just need to spend our time leveling up. And once we get to that top level, those Golden Guard will be probably the mainstay of my infantry. Not because they do lots of damage, because they'll be able to hold a line and sit there and take whatever's thrown at them while my range to do all the damage. So he's obviously done some confederating because he had a ghostly unit there. But no, Karak-Izor cannot be allowed to remain in the hands of the orcs. That is a grudge right there. That needs to be dealt with. The fact that the Dawi have let that happen, it does appear to be under siege, but still. Almost as bad as Karak 8 Peaks being in their hands. Not that I care so much about the old world, but as we're pushing back this way, for now, I do still want to get Loffen because it is the trade hub of the world. Have the Dwarf hole behind the walls. I do love this mod where it gives you dwarven buildings within the towns.
Ready. The axe thirsts for war. Summon me if you dare. Summon me if you dare. The throng agrees. Beards in belts.
Vengeful rule.
The throng is mustered. Forwards!
So Skaven. I am so paranoid. Any ruin I ever see, I now go, ooh, Skaven. Yes. Ooh, wow, that's the other place. Okay. And we'll start building the other buildings there. I can probably get rid of that one as well. Nope. Basically, I want to be able to get myself so I can start rolling out the armies. Because we're rich enough now to maintain multiple more stacks. And we would be foolish not to. And then we can really look at sort of pressuring some other factions. But it could be a little end-turny for a few turns until we get ourselves sorted. Oh, we still got vampiric corruption here.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must.
Nope. They're beginning to not like me though. The danger I have is being so spread out could cause us problems long run. So start walking down that. And you can grab that building there.
I answer to clan and hold.
Wisdom of Valea. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
I do. I'll cast the runes.
Yes. Aye, grudges will be settled. Onward.
You summoned me.
Your job is going to be to go scout up here and find out what's happening in the old Dawi, in the old world. Getting here. So I almost wish I could move my capital to Al-Haik. Give it obviously a good dwarven name, but like Port Greybeard. But no, and then move my capital there because it's almost the central hub of my nation now, because it's where all the trade is inevitably going to be coming through. I mean, I guess we could have that as our trade hub. The mountains are our sort of natural home. The Empire is confederating up a bit. What will happen is, at some point I will either be able to confederate the dwarves, or, well, I don't know, it depends on how the mod's set up, or, you know, properly take them out, but I'm not planning on taking them out. Rebellion imminent, I don't care.
Anad, rune of swift stride.
Let's let it happen.
Let us begin.
What orders? A wise plan.
Yes. No, that'll work. We're getting everything there as well. Will any of these other horrible nations now trade with me?
What?
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
I'll ignore
Really?
that.
They won't accept 10k for a
Yes.
trade agreement?
I am ready.
So,
Greetings, stranger.
You know what? If they won't trade with me, there's no point in leaving them there. That is all I'm going to add to that.
Kislev.
Oh, bugger. Kislev has lost its core. Sorry, its coast. Anyway, guys, that is where we will be leaving this one. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. Thank you for your time, guys.